Hi YouTubers, this is your girl El Jolie coming to you with a review on Enstyle Salute High Quality Human Hair Blend. I bought this hair on yesterday and did a quick weave with it. I bought it because it was cheap and I'm broke. I'm a broke college student, so, well, law school student. I should stop saying college. But anyway, the hair was like this is a 16 and a 14 inch, I believe, or a 16 and an 18. I think it's a 16 and an 18 inch, and in a 1B. And actually at the top I have like a couple of tracks, probably about 3 or 4 tracks of Goddess Remy hair. Just because I ran out of hair at the very top because I laid my tracks so close together, and so I ran out of hair at the top, and so I added that in. I'm natural, so you know, I press my hair out and I use my shea butter whip to blend my hair, because if I put anything wet on my hair, it just instantly curls up, and yeah, I don't like going through all that. I don't like putting heat on my hair. And I do what I can to minimize that. I actually started flexi riding it, and then I was like, well, I should do a review on whether or not this hair curls, or, you know, whether or not you can put heat on it, because, you know, some human hair blends, they say you can put heat on it, you put heat on it, and it just melts. So, and actually in the store, I asked one of the workers, and she said that they had tried to curl it and it just sizzled out. So what I'm going to do today is put a little heat on it, so you know, you guys can know, because I couldn't find any reviews on this hair, and I usually I'm very, very picky about my weave, and I don't like looking a mess. I see girls walking around, you know, with bad weaves, and I'm not trying to be one of those girls. So, I'm normally very picky about my weave, but this time I couldn't afford, you know, any virgin hair or anything like that. So, had to get what I could. This hair, I actually like this hair. It feels really good. You have to kind of keep it brushed. There's not a lot of shedding. Very minimum. I don't think I've had any strands. There's a strand right there. But otherwise, not a lot of shedding at all. And actually, my Goddess Remy hair, when I had that in, it shed more than this hair. So, I mean, that goes to show that a higher price doesn't mean better quality. So, anyway, I'm using I believe this is an inch red iron. I never knew whether or not it's called a red iron or RED, because I mean, you know, there's the little dots in the middle. So anyway, so I'm using I think this is about 1 inch or a ½ inch. I think it's 1 inch red professional iron, and it doesn't have any heat settings on it. It's just off and on. So I plugged this up, and I left it plugged up. I showered and left it plugged up for probably like 15 minutes just to see, you know, so it could get to its highest temperature, so we can know how much heat this could stand. I think the highest temperature for this iron is like between 250 and 350. I'm not sure. I bought this like 4 years ago, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to take a small piece in the back, because, you know, just in case it burns, I can cut it out or hide it or something like that. So I'm going to take a small piece, and we're going to see whether, you know, I can get a curl, if it holds heat, you know, or if it holds a curl, or if it's going to burn. So right now I'm running the iron along it, and this iron is very hot because it's burning my fingers. So I mean, it's probably 350, But anyway, right now I hear like a little sizzling, but it's not melting. There's no, like, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's no like melted hair in the flat iron like you get, you know, when you have that plastic hair and you put the flat iron on and it melts and sticks to the iron. Well, it's not doing that right now. So let's do a curl. Let's do a small curl. To see what happens. And I'm actually leaving the iron on here. And I mean, you don't really get a tight curl. It's a very loose curl, but I mean, if you want like that wavy, loose wave look, then you know that would be ideal. And I actually started doing my review on whether or not it rolls with flexi rods. I think I said that earlier. And then I was like, hey, I should do a review on heat. So, that's why I have flexi rods in my hair, and I'll come back to you guys later with that review. But, you know, there's a slight curl. You know, you have that little slight wave. And I may, because I get a little lazy and I hate rolling my hair all over, so I'll probably roll the top, flexi rod the top, and then just curl the back. So right now we'll press that back out. And it's not melting. I mean, it's doing a very good job. Maybe I have a good batch. I'm not sure. But, I mean, as you guys can see, it straightens back out really well. And, I mean, actually, this hair feels very good. It feels like human hair. So, it's a good blend. It's not bad for $5, $6. You know, it's on sale for like $5 or $6. It's pretty good hair. And I mean, you can wear it bone straight if you like. And you know, you have that bone straight look, which I mean, bone straight is cute, but I like to wear my hair curly or a slight curl or a little wave, because I find that when I wear my hair bone straight, people tend to think that I'm anything but black. I've heard Hispanic, I've heard Indian, I've heard Asian, so I don't know where they get that from. But anyway, so I try to wear my hair, you know, with a curl so I can look as African American as possible, because I love my heritage, my black people. So, yeah, but that's my initial review on Enstyle Salute High Quality Human Hair Blend. Like I said, it feels good. There's minimum shedding. Oh, did I tell you guys my secret to, you know, hair not shedding as much? I'm not sure if I did, but anyway, I'm going to say it again if I didn't. So what I do is when I cut the hair, when I'm doing a quick weave, I cut the hair, and actually with my quick weave, I didn't even mow my hair down. I just parted it because my hair is so thick. I just parted it in it's 3 braids, 3 cornrows, 3 big cornrows, gelled back the sides, left my little bitty U part out, and then I just put on my stocking caps, glued it on, cut out the little piece right there, blended it in, and here you go. So anyway, when I cut my weave on the ends, I actually go ahead and cut, and then I pull through so that any hair that's like hanging on like the very tip that, you know, should have fallen off, or that is, you know, no longer wefted, will go ahead and come out. Because I find that when I don't do that and then I put the weave in, that's when I have a lot of shedding. So if you go ahead and pull through and get all those loose strands out, it won't shed any hair, you know, won't shed as bad, but it'll still shed. And I actually find that this hair is shedding less than my goddess hair. When I had that in, it shed like way more than this hair is shedding. But I really like this hair. Like, I'm really starting to like it. It has the look of you know, some nice Remy hair. It actually, the more I brush it, starts to feel, I guess, because the natural oils from my hair is like kind of getting on it. And I haven't put anything on it. But, you know, it looks nice. It feels nice. So we'll see. I'll come back and do a review in like a couple of days. I won't keep this in long. Probably about 2 weeks. Just because I don't like glue. And I normally get sew-ins. But this is just something quick. I didn't feel like braiding my hair. I didn't feel like sewing. I'm tired, y'all. But, yeah, so I'll come back to you guys with the review on whether or not it curls with flexi rods. And then I'll come back to you in like a week or so to tell you how the hair is holding up. But like I said, this is Enstyle Salute high quality human hair blend. Okay, that's how they get you, because it says high quality human hair, and then you see that it's a blend because you're like, oh, I got some cheap human hair. But anyway, thank you, YouTubers, and I hope you have a wonderful and a happy new year.